Pachycephalosaurus is one of the more well-known dinosaur species, with its bony domed skull as its most memorable and distinctive feature. The family that this dinosaur belongs to, Pachycephalosauridae, contains over a dozen named species, all with the same general traits: a bipedal gait and thick, heavily ossified skulls. No complete skeletons have ever been found, but we know from the species that have been discovered that their skulls were domed, flat, or wedge-shaped, and were surrounded by bony spikes or rounded nodes. The characteristic skull of Pachycephalosaurs are a result of the fusion and thickening of the frontal and parietal bones, accompanied by the closing of the supratemporal fenestra. They were fairly small dinosaurs, with most growing to lengths of 6.5 to nearly 10 feet. The largest and most well-known species in the family, Pachycephalosaurus wyomingensis, grew 15 feet long and weighed 990 pounds. In 2004, 3 amateur paleontologists from Sioux City, Iowa, discovered a nearly complete skull and 4 cervical vertebrae in the Hell Creek Formation in South Dakota. The skull was donated to the Children's Museum of Indianapolis for study in 2004 and was formally described by the famed paleontologists Robert Backer and Robert Sullivan in 2006. The creature the 3 paleontologists discovered was given the name Dracorex hogwartsia, which in Latin translates to Dragon King of Hogwarts. For those not in the wizarding world, Hogwarts is the name of the fictional school of witchcraft and wizardry in England that J.K. Rowling's beloved character Harry Potter studied at. In response to this naming, Rowling said, "I am absolutely thrilled to think that Hogwarts has made a small mark upon the fascinating world of dinosaurs. I happen to know more on the subject of paleontology than many might credit, because my eldest daughter was Utah raptor obsessed, and I am now living with a passionate Tyrannosaurus rex lover age 3. My credibility has soared within my science-loving family, and I'm very much looking forward to reading Dr. Backer's paper describing my dinosaur, which I can't help visualizing as a slightly less pyromaniac Hungarian horntail." Like its cousins, Dracorex's most prominent physical feature was its armored skull. Unlike Pachycephalosaurus's domed skull, Dracorex had a flattened skull. It was covered in nodes, hornlets, and spikes. Visually, its skull was similar to another pachycephalosaurid dinosaur, Stygimoloch, which means devil from hell. At the 2007 meeting of the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology, Jack Horner of Montana State University proposed a change to what was believed of Dracorex hogwartsia. He stated that Dracorex may actually be an individual of the closely related Stygimoloch or Pachycephalosaurus genuses, in which the dome and horns are not well developed, either because the animal is a juvenile or a female. In addition, he presented data that indicates that both Stygimoloch and Dracorex may be juvenile forms of Pachycephalosaurus. Horner and M.B. Goodwin published their findings in 2009, showing that the spike node and skull dome bones of all 3 species exhibit extreme plasticity, and that both Dracorex and Stygimoloch are known only from juvenile specimens, while Pachycephalosaurus is known only from adult specimens. These observations, in addition to the fact that all 3 forms lived in the same time and place, led them to conclude that Dracorex and Stygimoloch may have simply been juvenile pachycephalosaurs that had lost their spikes and grew domes as they aged. After further research, today it is more widely accepted that Dracorex is indeed a young Pachycephalosaurus and not a unique species as was first thought. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.